Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome back to the channel. My name is David. So in this video, I want to share with you some of my favorite e-commerce platforms for beginners. Now, let's be honest, Shopify and WooCommerce are definitely some of the most popular options around, but they're not the only game in town. So whether or not you want to get started drop shipping, print on demand, selling t-shirts, mugs, digital or physical products, I got you covered. Like always, make sure to check the links in the description for timestamps and resources mentioned in this video. So let's begin. Number one is WooCommerce. So no surprise here to top off the list, I have to bring up WooCommerce because it is probably the most flexible option for your average person. Whether or not you want to create some big complicated website, or you just want to sell some type of like digital download, something really simple and easy, or maybe you just want to give away some free guide that people can download on your blog, whatever, you can do that with WooCommerce. And so it's really flexible because it comes with built-in options like being able to sell like a single digital product upsells, bundled packages, integration with Stripe, cryptocurrency, and more. I have various tutorials you can check out on this channel about how to use WooCommerce, and I really like it. It is a bit technical, so the downside of WooCommerce is that you're in charge of everything. So this is a great solution if you're like a blogger and you just want to like have, hey, I just want to sell an ebook. I just want to have an ebook, or I want to give away a free guide. Then WooCommerce is fantastic for that. And WooCommerce is also great if you're a small team of people and you're like creating some type of product that you want to just sell on your website. For that, it's really nice. It does get a little bit more complicated as you scale up, but still WooCommerce is flexible enough for large to small organizations. And best of all, you can use various themes. So it integrates with any type of theme. Now, I just want to emphasize that there are dedicated like WooCommerce themes, but WooCommerce really works with any type of theme from the default 2020 or 2021 WordPress themes to something like Elementor, whatever. Now, an example of someone who's using WooCommerce is Tom Chalky. So this is completely powered by WooCommerce. So it's a website where you can have digital downloads, and you can navigate over to the shop to look at different products like fonts, textures, and Photoshop brushes, vintage illustrations, and more. So you can sell physical or digital downloads with WooCommerce with ease, and you have full control over the look and feel of your website by using any various WordPress themes. Anyways, that's number one, WooCommerce. Number two is Shopify. So Shopify is really just a website builder with a strong focus on e-commerce, in particular selling physical products. Now, what's great about Shopify is that they provide support channels for your website, blog, and online store features. So if you ever have any type of technical question, you can reach out to Shopify support. Whereas with like WooCommerce, it's on you. As I said in the beginning, you have to figure out everything yourself: the security, SSL certificate, the shipping aspect, the taxes, all that stuff. Whereas with Shopify, that's just built in. It's already done for you. So you can sign up to Shopify, get busy designing your website, and start selling instead of having to deal with all the technical issues with WooCommerce. Not to say WooCommerce is bad, it's just a little bit more involved and more technical to set up. Anyways, with Shopify, the pricing plans, they have three upfront. So they have basic Shopify and advanced Shopify, but don't forget you get a free trial. And they also offer a quick little Shopify Lite, which is kind of the little thing that everybody ignores. Shopify Lite is great because you can just add products to any website or blog and accept credit card payments. So with Shopify, you can sign up to Shopify Lite, you can have a little blog, and then you can sell physical products, and people can pay for those physical products or digital products with a credit card. Very simple. But again, Shopify Lite is not for someone who wants to like build a proper online store and run Facebook ads and etc. and really scale up. Anyways, with the basic plan, you get your online store. So that means like you get web hosting. You can choose from any type of like Shopify themes. You get a bunch of different integrations, unlimited products, 24/7 support, which is a big deal. Inventory locations, so you can assign inventory to retail locations, warehouses, pop-ups, wherever you store products. So you have a little bit more flexibility. So, like if someone orders from this part of the world or that part of the world, it can be linked to a specific location. You have manual order creation, discount codes, SSL certificate, abandoned cart recovery, gift cards, and you don't get reports or any type of analytics. So with all this stuff right here, you get this with WooCommerce, but you just got to incorporate it with various paid plugins. Then Shopify shipping, so you have shipping discounts, shipping labels. This is really big too. People forget about this. Like, you're shipping products, you're going to need shipping labels, and you're going to want to be able to have competitive shipping rates, okay? Because you got to ship products to people. It's not free.
Then we have Shopify payments right there. So you get fraud analysis, online credit card rates, in-person credit card rates, etc. So again, you get all the technical aspects of running an online store kind of built into Shopify. So you can get started quickly, easily, design your website, add your products, and get going instead of being bogged down by the technical aspects. And it's reasonably priced, and you get a free trial. Now, one website that's using Shopify is Manitoba Mucklucks. Okay, that's a great name. Anyways, this website sells moccasins. And so it's a really fun, unique product. So we have a bunch of different moccasins. So again, like they have moccasins for women, children, different types of environments, etc. Completely powered by Shopify. It looks great, looks professional. You'd feel very comfortable. You'd trust the website, buying from this website, etc. So anyways, that's number 2, Shopify. Number 3 is BigCommerce. So BigCommerce is Shopify's main competitor in my opinion, and the two platforms are pretty similar. So BigCommerce is a website builder with a strong focus on e-commerce, and they offer a lot of more competitive features in my opinion than Shopify at their different pricing plans. But the two are different. So even though like we come down here and you take a look at their pricing points, it's like, yeah, this is kind of the same as Shopify, but what you get is different. So with BigCommerce, what I like is that you don't get any branding on your shipping labels, like none. And so that's something that people don't often talk about. With Shopify, you have Shopify branding on your labels. And so that could be a deal breaker for some online store owners. Something I really like over here is that there's no transaction fees. So for example, with Shopify, it's 0% if your customer buys with Shopify payments. But if they use something else, then it's like 0.5% up to 2%. Now with BigCommerce, you also get a website builder built into your account, whereas with Shopify, that's an expensive upsell. But what's the downside of BigCommerce? Because it sounds like, oh, BigCommerce is just way better. Well, unfortunately, right over here. So you're limited with the amount of sales before you have to upgrade your account. So with Shopify, you can stay at the lowest pricing plan and make have $100,000 in sale and stay at the lowest pricing plan. Whereas with BigCommerce, they'll force you to upgrade your account once you start having a little bit more success. So that's the trade-off, okay? So again, if this was unlimited, then there'd really be no reason to go with Shopify. But because of this, that's what makes these two really neck and neck in my opinion. You can't go wrong with either one, whether or not it's BigCommerce or Shopify. Now, a website that is powered by BigCommerce is Saddleback Leather. Man, this is great. So over here, they have a bunch of different beautiful leather bags. So like, look at that. So you can order this right now. And it gets sent to you from, I believe they're based in Texas, but their whole website is simply powered by BigCommerce. And they're a great example because again, all the little details are built in, like customer reviews, product cart, abandoned cart recovery, messaging, support, etc. So anyways, that's number 3, BigCommerce. Number 4 is Magento. So I would describe Magento as sort of like the big brother to WooCommerce in the sense that, like with WooCommerce, you have to install WordPress on your own hosting account and then you install WooCommerce. Magento is not like that. Magento is its own script, its own software that you install on your own hosting account, and it gives you full featured access to everything that you need to get started selling online. The only catch is that it's quite complicated to get set up. It's definitely more geared for enterprise level e-commerce. Now, they do have a pricing plan at the very bottom over here, but what this is, it just allows you to contact sales and they can kind of set you up if you want to go that route. But again, it's really meant to just sign up to your own hosting account and then install Magento. And an example website that's powered by Magento would be brewdog.com. So this is shopusa.brewdog.com. And again, we have like our mega menu, nice logo, nice design and layout, and completely self-hosted and powered by Magento. So anyways, that's number 4, Magento. Number 5 is Snipcart. So Snipcart is this really creative platform that nobody ever talks about. So you can just add a shopping cart to any website. That's literally the best description of what Snipcart is. So you sign up completely for free. They do take a transaction fee, but there's no like monthly payment fees. Then from the back end of your Snipcart account, you can add in your inventory, manage sales, get analytics, etc., and then take those products from your Snipcart and kind of embed it on your website, if that makes any sense. And so Snipcart's a really creative idea for anyone who wants to sell maybe 10, 20 products on their website. Nothing too complicated, but they're looking for something that maybe, hey, I have a WordPress website or I have a website with Ghost or some other type of content management system. I just want to sell like these 10 products and I don't want to have to pay for this and this and this. So anyways, the way Snipcart works is very simple. So you just put one line of code on your website, then that turns any elements into a buyable product. Then that's it. And so then you can start selling. And then when people go to buy the product, they're kind of directed to Snipcart's checkout process, and that is it. And so the pricing plan right here, 2% transaction. That's it. The standard plan, super simple, forever free development, responsive technical support, secure transactions, unlimited products, unlimited product variants. The only thing you have to pay is a 2% transaction fee, so you don't pay anything if you don't make any sales. And so Snipcart is great with Ghost, works with any type of content management system, but in particular, there's a nice integration with Ghost, so you can get started with Ghost. Again, I have tutorials on this channel that you can check out about how to build a blog with Ghost, so you can engage in blogging, content marketing, email marketing, paid subscriptions, and if you want to sell like maybe t-shirts or some type of specific product, you can go over here and then integrate Snipcart easily with your Ghost installation. So anyways, that's number 5, Snipcart. Number 6 is GoDaddy e-commerce. So GoDaddy has a website builder with a focus on e-commerce. You can sell physical, digital products, cross sells, upsells, etc. on a website. And you also get a website builder to help you design the look and feel of your website. And it's optimized for mobile, and it's great for any type of simple store. Now it says get started for free, so let's navigate over here to the pricing plans. You do have to pay attention because to get access to the e-commerce features with their website builder, you have to sign up for an e-commerce plan. Okay, so if we come down here, boom, right over here is their e-commerce plan. So you get product listings, social and marketing selling, GoDaddy payments, other payment options, discount promotions, and features. And so the pricing plan starts at $17.49 a month, which is on sale, but it renews at $24.99 a month, which in my opinion, for what you're getting is a little expensive, because for the same price, for almost the same price, you could be over on Shopify, which is a little bit more feature rich. Anyways, an example website is Cocoa River Organics. And so they're powered by GoDaddy e-commerce. Now, one thing that's a kind of a deal breaker for me personally is you have to have this tag at the bottom of your website that says powered by GoDaddy website builder. Like, I want to say powered by me. I don't want my website to say powered by WordPress, Shopify, Blogger, GoDaddy website builder, etc. So for me, that's kind of a deal breaker. But if you're looking for kind of a simple all-in-one solution to design a nice looking website with a domain name, hosting, e-commerce functionality built into the backend, everything kind of combined together for one price in an easy to use platform, then I would maybe consider GoDaddy e-commerce. So anyways, that's number 5, GoDaddy e-commerce. Number 7 is Squarespace. So Squarespace is a website builder and a good alternative to WordPress, and they do provide e-commerce functionality at their higher pricing points. And I would describe them as an ideal website builder and e-commerce platform for any type of indie website where you have a few select products you want to sell, maybe at a premium price. Maybe you're looking to sell like 100 sales a week, that type of deal, not 1,000. If you're looking for like to scale, then you probably want to look more towards something like Shopify or Magento or BigCommerce. But Squarespace is good for what it is to allow you to create a beautiful website, engage in email marketing, e-commerce, etc. So how much does this all cost? Well, to get started with Squarespace, you can begin with their free trial. Then they have a business plan. With the business plan, you get a little bit of e-commerce functionality built in, but they do have transaction fees at this pricing point, so it's 3%. So in general, you're going to want to upgrade to the basic e-commerce plan over here, and you get everything with Squarespace with regards to the website builder, blogging, email marketing, and then basic e-commerce functionality. Not as feature rich as Shopify, but it's a nice mix between content marketing, a beautifully designed website, and basic e-commerce functionality. And a good example of a Squarespace e-commerce website would be Washi Arts. So a very nice minimalistic design. Join our list, order shop, or learn more about us. So for example, let's click on the shop page. Then boom, here we go. So now we're in the e-commerce website section. And so we can click on these different categories to navigate to different products. We have a nice little menu bar up top there. We have a blog incorporated as well. And so let's just come down here and let's open up this one just to take a quick look at what a product page looks like. And here we go. Very simple, minimalistic, easy to understand and navigate, nice description, etc. So anyways, that's number 7, Squarespace. Number 8 is Wix e-commerce. So I have a tutorial video on this channel about how to create a dropshipping store with Wix, and in that tutorial I use their Wix e-commerce plan, and with it you have a nice integration with Modalist, which is a dropshipping website which connects you to various suppliers. You can then embed your products on your Wix e-commerce website, and then everything's just taken care of. All you have to do is log into your Modalist account, approve any type of orders, and then everything is shipped automatically. And so if you're looking to get started with dropshipping, definitely I would consider taking a look at Wix e-commerce. Now, with regards to just building an online store, personally, I think there's better options. I'm more partial to say something like BigCommerce and Shopify if I wanted to get started with selling physical products of my own. But similar to, say, Squarespace, Wix does provide everything you kind of need to get started selling online. So a nice combination of your website, domain name, hosting, integration with a nice website builder, the Wix builder, so you have full control over the look and feel of your website. Nice integration with Modalist, and you also get access to Printful. So Printful allows you to sell print-on-demand products like t-shirts, mugs, sweatshirts, etc. And so Wix is pretty good if you want to get started with dropshipping and print-on-demand, etc. And you don't really want to sell your own products. Now, how much is this going to set you back? Well, about $27 a month. Their pricing plans are pretty comparable to other options. They can get a little bit expensive because Wix does tend to kind of nickel and dime you, so to speak, for adding on various features to your website. But the basic plan to get started with their dropshipping features would be the Business Unlimited plan. So anyways, that's number 8, Wix. Number 9 is Etsy. So Etsy is a place where you can buy handmade vintage gifts, very customizable, unique products from around the world from different sellers. The way it works, you sign up, create your account, then with your account you create your own individual store on Etsy. And then you can sell individual products, have message customers, etc. Now, I would describe Etsy as sort of like the Fiverr for e-commerce in the sense that you're building your business on top of the Etsy platform. But again, the advantage that Etsy is a marketplace, and so it already has like a built-in audience. So if you have like a really unique, compelling product, you're going to make organic sales without really needing to do marketing. And so that's the selling point of Etsy. And with Etsy, there's plenty of plugins. There's plenty of ways to integrate it into other types of content management systems. So for example, like WordPress, you can totally build a WordPress website, start blogging, and then embed your own products from Etsy on your WordPress website. Now, how much does this all cost? Well, right over here in the frequently asked questions, once an item sells, there is a 5% transaction fee on the sale of the price. If you accept payment through Etsy Payments, we also collect a 3% plus 25 cents payment processing fee when an item is sold. So, you got to pay. You're a part of the marketplace. There is going to be a bit of a fee, but it's fairly reasonable for what you get, which is completely free hosting, your own individualized store, a built-in marketplace of customers, etc. So anyways, that's number 9, Etsy. And last, number 10 is to become a seller on Amazon. So believe it or not, more than half the units sold in our stores are from independent sellers. Now, Amazon is a great complement to anyone who already has a Shopify store or WooCommerce store or BigCommerce, and you're looking for more exposure and to grow your revenue and just make more money and make more sales. You can have Amazon FBA, so that means like Amazon will fulfill the product. So all you have to do is ship everything to their warehouse and they'll take care of everything for you. And all you have to do is manage inventory and customer support, or you can fulfill everything yourself. It's totally up to you. It is very strict to get started. They do have a lot of rules that you need to follow. So again, when you're going through the process of signing up, just make sure to pay attention to all the little details. Now, how much does this all cost? So over here, we have Let's Talk Numbers. So they have a dedicated pricing page. So let's come down right there. So if you're selling less than 40 units a month, it's going to be 99 cents item sold plus additional selling fees. The professional plan is $39.99 a month plus additional selling fees. And right over here, we have a nice helpful little calculator. So your cost of goods per unit. So let's say I find something that I want to sell for $4 and the listing price, maybe I want to list this on Amazon at $9.99. The product category, we'll just say this is for baby product or some type. We'll say fulfillment by Amazon because we don't want to fulfill the product ourselves. And we'll come down here and say this is a small standard product, about 16 ounces in size. All right, so there we go. So that's our margin per sale. And so you can do quite well on Amazon. So someone who comes to mind is Riley over here of Living That Life. This is his product, the Sticky Wallet. This is his website. So that's why I said you should do both. You should have your own dedicated website, sell your own product on your own website, but then also, get set up with Amazon as appropriate to make more sales. So if we come down here, let's come down here. Where is it? Right here. So this is the product sold on Amazon. This is the dedicated website where you can also buy the product, have both going in tandem, and you can do quite well for yourself if you know your margins, etc. So anyways, that's number 10, become an Amazon seller. Okay, so just to wrap everything up, what do I recommend in general? So I would say for do-it-yourself, I would recommend WooCommerce for big or small stores, or if you just want to sell like digital products, maybe like a free giveaway, a cheat sheet, checklist, whatever. Like, hey guys, here's this free thing for Elementor I created. WooCommerce is great for that, but you can also build a large e-commerce store on WooCommerce as well. It's very flexible. Now, Magento is like WordPress, except instead of it being WordPress with WooCommerce added on, the main thing is Magento. And so Magento is great for enterprise level solutions for really high traffic, large, complicated stores. And you're going to need a team of people in general to run Magento, but it's very powerful and very effective for what it is. Now with website builders, you have Shopify and BigCommerce. So I covered that in this video. What's the difference between the two? They're both great. They're just different in slight ways with their different plans. They have different offerings. So it's up to you which one is right. Wix is also surprisingly decent for drop shipping with their modalist integration, and they also have an integration with Printful for print on demand. And then last is marketplaces. So Etsy is great for unique custom order craft goods. If you're an artist and you're creating something, you want custom orders, go with Etsy. They're fantastic, and you can create a WordPress blog, then embed your own products on Etsy. And then last, Amazon. Obviously, everyone knows about Amazon FBA. You go with that if you want to really scale your business.
All right, everyone, that's it for this video on the best e-commerce platforms for beginners. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you got value out of it and you learned something. Anyways, my name is David from websitecreatorpro.com. Thank you very much for watching and have a great day. Bye-bye.